Alright, so
I'm ready.
as a reminder, your party arrives at the inn just before the weather got dangerous. The wind is blowing, snow is covering up the trail, and the clouds are settling in such that it's hard to see anything below you. This area is a famous tourist spot, the Misty Mountain. Interestingly, set at the top of a mountain. Granted, it's one of the smallest in the area. Gotta still get business after all. Despite this, people from all over follow the trail up to enjoy the view when the weather allows it. However, what was supposed to be a nice detour for your party is currently in panic disorder. Currently, just before your arrival, one individual has gone missing, another seemingly collapsed, some say from poison, and there are even people saying they saw a ghost. It's up to your group, as the only ones completely safe from suspicion, to untangle the web of clues before the weather clears, at which point both witnesses and culprits alike disappear.
Yeah.
Second.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a little cheat sheet to follow along on in the chat. My message split it up.
In Discord chat or the game chat?
I mean, I could do both. That's simple enough.
I don't mind either way.
Let's just cutting this will make Discord happy. Yep, that did it. I'll just pin those so they don't get lost.
Perfect, thank you.
So, do our characters know all this stuff?
Yep, I'm about to go through it. I just figured it might be easier to read along if you want to.
Okay, sounds good.
This is basically going to be like so that you don't need to do quite so much asking around just to get the basics down, like who's who, what's their
Gotcha.
name.
Gotcha.
I will do what I forgot to do earlier and paste the remaining people's tokens in here. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, it put him outside. We'll try to line these up in the order that I mentioned them. Now, where did you go? Oh, top left. Random spots. Alright, so starting first, the ghost, as you can see, is not here. Only one
Gotcha.
person has seen it directly. The rest just, have submitted normal haunting weirdness, like objects moving when no one was there and strange noises and the like. The cleric dismisses it, saying he sensed nothing of the sort, and the innkeeper would rather not say, hey, someone had such a bad time here that they stayed after they died to have revenge on you.
Very fair.
And then
Not
you have the innkeeper over here by the bar, the one the leftmost in this room. His name, as you might have guessed, is DM PC. Technically, he's got
Oh
the
my
home
god.
Technically, he's got the home field advantage and all, but most of the people here attest he's almost out plays out here where everyone can see him serving customers. The motive also seems weird, given he's the one with the most to lose if anything goes wrong, as recent events have. Next is Civil Ian, the cleric, and his name's
Yeah.
gonna keep making me laugh. One of the least suspected currently, he's practically rooted to his spot at the bar, giving clerics everywhere a bad name. he and the innkeeper are the same mind that this is hopefully just people making mounds and molehills, as we don't have any dead bodies to show, and it's still unclear why the pilgrim earlier collapsed. As for the ghost, neither of them has seen it. Um, Karn Edge, the barbarian, is the guy here on the.
Uh-huh.
He made a big show earlier when he entered the place, bragging about killing and looting someone somewhere, but it turned out he was talking about some evil undead in a crypt, and he did nothing wrong. Perhaps there is blood leading to his room, but the timing doesn't add up with the disappearance of the victim, though he certainly seems like the type that has grown numb to killing. Next to him is Cloak and Dagger, the rogue. Similar to the barbarian, initially seemed like an easy suspect due to her talk of death and her tragic past. However, Karn at least vouches for her character, at the same time dragging her for her stealthing skills or lack thereof. Evidence may point elsewhere later, though. The orc here, who's sideways because up in the other map they're in bed, is the pilgrim I mentioned earlier. They were Uh, when they arrived earlier, they sat down and were trying to relax with a drink, but soon collapsed for some as of yet unknown reason. Um,
Mhm.
Seems unlikely they would be the killer if they are indeed another victim, or is that just what they want you to think? Then there's Boblin the
Mhm.
Goblin, inheritor to a great fortune from the adventuring party that adopted him in ages past. He's not the most likable guy, but he doesn't seem willing or able to do much in the way of murder with his frame and demeanor. He leaves the simplest tasks to his butler, but could he perhaps be behind the killings, though? Perhaps the one who paid for the hit. Um, Finally, there is Mur Darren, the butler to Boblin. He seems the most suspicious for some reason. But Boblin and the innkeeper attest he's always acting in service to his master, while on the clock and would never bring shame to the Darren name, known for its excellent butlers. It's always the butler, though, in these stories, right?
I was gonna say
And,
it's always the butler.
and that's pretty much just the bare minimum you need to get started asking around, a bit more authentically. The other witnesses have been separated in another area. The map's a bit goofy, like not quite how I'm describing it, but just assume for the sake of simplicity that there's a few more rooms on this floor, and whenever you need to go, you'll be able to.
Perfect.
Do we know anything about the victim? Or they
Uh,
went missing?
Yeah, the missing person. Do we know anything about them?
you know their general build and such. I did not actually go into now that I'm thinking about it because I didn't have like stuff to build for them, but we'll just assume for the sake of simplicity, you've got all the details you need for what they look like and their name, all that jazz.
Okay.
But we need
Hilarious oversight.
yeah, we need motive and a backstory. And, like, why would somebody want to disappear this person, or why would they want to run away into a
All the
storm
more
they're on?
mysterious that they don't have any of those things.
Oh, here we
Mhm.
go. We'll call them Jane Doe for this.
Jane Doe, my arch nemesis.
You sure it's not character too? Uh,
Yep, you're free to enter
well,
and ask around.
I was I was gonna say I'm assuming that we should go inside.
Can I ask the barbarian and the rogue, um, like where the victim was or the missing person was last seen?
They were last seen in this main area.
Hmm.
That's why some people, mainly like the barkeep and the cleric are like maybe they just stepped outside and something happened, but the weather is kind of awful, so we'll have to save any search parties for after the weather clears.
Can I search by the exits for like footprints or anything?
Yep, you
Ooh, because
can
there's snow.
search around, and there are no visible footprints.
Let's see. We should have brought a talking dog.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh my god. I'm gonna walk over to the innkeep and confirm their story that, oh yeah, that, you know, that they're saying that they just stepped out. So you're truly not concerned that this person, your patron, is missing just before a storm is about to hit the mountain?
I believe I have something just for this. Let's see if I can find it in all my notes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. He says, "It's unfortunate, but I promised myself I would never get involved in this sort of thing again. I'm retired now. I can't
Again.
go on adventures tracking down people whenever they go missing."
But you didn't think to, like, I don't know, did you see them leave?
No, but I can't keep track of every patron all the time. I'm not everywhere. I work the bar, I get stuff out when people ask, I clean rooms.
Speaking of
Last
barkeeping.
last he saw, they were in here hanging around, and then he didn't see them, so he assumed they left.
How
I
many drinks
see.
did they have? Do you recall?
They had not drank any alcohol. It was just simple non-alcoholic beverages like juices or water.
Okay, so we're looking for a designated driver.
Clearly.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts while they're asking all these questions? Just
You
see if they're
certainly
surface
can.
level thoughts?
You have Detect Thoughts too?
I do. I picked social spells.
That is so funny because I was
Hey.
telling another DM, this is my comeuppance, because he ran over mystery and then he insisted we bring an item, and I saw the helmet telepathy, which gives you detect thoughts, and I just had it the whole time making him sweat. Like, is he gonna pull it out?
And now you have two characters with Detect Thoughts.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
actually helped me organize my notes in such a way that things would be simpler. But yeah, as you're saying this, he appears to be telling the truth, but you can always dive deeper.
Does the cleric right next to him have a reaction to any of this in his mind?
Let me scroll down to him.
Should we, like, insight roll on that? To see if he has a reaction?
I'm basically
Or
giving you a
perception?
free insight on the detect thoughts, because like if they're lying, you're going to see their service thoughts counter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Unless they're
while
lying to
this is going,
themselves.
the cleric is mainly thinking this weather is awful, can't go anywhere, do anything when it's this bad.
God.
Mhm.
He knows a suspicious amount about the weather.
I mean, as I
Weird.
said, the weather gets like this sometimes, so when the weather is clear, people love looking down at the view.
Right, and how convenient that he just so happened to be in this inn when everyone gets trapped inside.
I think we found our murderer. Wrap it up.
Get him.
Cuff him.
Reminded me of a
Mystery
one
solved.
shot I joined recently where people were like, "This wizard knows an awful lot about magic." I'm like, "Yeah, he's a wizard."
This wizard seems to know how to cast spells. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, how is he
Interesting.
able to read magical runes? Because he uses them.
Um,
Well, setting up
I'm-
the character sheets, I was joking with Hannah that I should get speak with the dead so I could just talk to the dead body and be like, oh, it was this person. Mystery solved.
I mean, that'll
All
work
dead.
if you find the body.
I might as well quickly walk by the barbarian and rogue just while I have it up for a minute.
Yep, I have stuff prepared for you to do that with everyone. Let's see, the rogue. She is not really listening to your current conversation. She's too worried, thinking, "God, I hope no one finds that letter. It could ruin my reputation of all my work up to this point."
Juicy.
Meanwhile, the barbarian. Ah, the weight of a life taken. It settles upon the soul heavier than any blade ever driven into my breast.
I'm gonna dig into the rogue's mind.
They're suspicious. A little too suspicious.
A little too. Oh,
Yeah.
typical rogue.
Alright.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Wisdom save. I just realized I do not have my journal and stuff up. Oh, there we go. I accidentally
And I walked away from the bar over towards this way as well. After
They rolling that one.
we
Yes!
not a
Alright.
crit fail.
So,
Better keep that up.
you know exactly which letter, where, and um, you know exactly why they were trying to hide it. It was a letter from their parents, just like, "Hey, Chloe." Noticeably not Cloak, the name she changed it to. Like, so happy to hear you're making it big in the city.
Noticeably
You know,
not.
we approve of anything that you
Ugh.
decide to do there. We know you'll make it big. Just stay safe. Love you. Loves and kisses, etc. And she was bawling her eyes out reading the letter, despite
She,
always trying to act hardcore. And Boblin saw her earlier, but she quickly hid the letter, so he
um,
didn't know why.
her street cred is at stake.
Oh dear.
My reputation.
Does this mean she doesn't actually have a tragic backstory?
She's an imposter. Get her out of here.
I was gonna say that chuckle was a yes.
That's so good.
And I believe someone else wanted to do something while that was going on.
Yeah. Can I do more detect thoughts on the barbarian?
Yep. Did you want
Mm.
more surface thoughts, or did you want to dive deeper on the one you already got?
I would say surface thoughts first because I wasn't the one who heard him being like, "Ah, the weight of a life taken," and all that sort of stuff. So I think I'm just gonna go with surface thoughts first,
Yeah.
and then if there's anything juicy, I'll dig deeper.
His next thought is, "A bath may soothe flesh and spirit alike, yet blood remembers. It clings where waters dare not linger." And as you continue listening, "The judgment of one's fellows is a feather's burden when set against the crushing weight of a world that must be borne."
Okay, yeah, I'm going to dig deeper. So I have to do a wisdom saving throw.
He has to resist having his mind read. And
Sorry.
he has rolled a 10.
And do I have to like compare that to anything? I'm sorry, I
Nope,
need to
your
do.
spellcasting DC is presumably higher than 10 if you put any points into it.
Yours
It
is like a
Yes,
is
I.
your
15.
spellcasting stat plus your proficiency bonus plus 8.
Give me give me a second. Just Okay, so spellcasting stat.
Yeah, you're a sorcerer, right? So that would be charisma.
Yes. Okay, so that's
Charisma modifier plus 8, and then your proficiency bonus is still 2, right? Level 3.
yeah, and it's still over 10.
Yeah.
Like just
So
the charisma plus 8 is over 10.
yep. So he fails, and you know he's waxing poetically about um the like even though they were undead, even though they were evil, he's like, I had to kill. It was so terrible to take a life. Any life is precious, but I had to do it, and that's the job to keep the world safe.
What an animal of softies. I love it.
Fucking losers.
I
Like
give
the
the
golf
barbarian a
table.
number of. I give the barbarian an address for a therapist.
I was going to say, I like, look at the barbarian, like, are you okay?
Yeah, he will graciously accept the card for the therapist and say, "You really nice," and
Oh my goodness.
and he will likewise thank you for making him feel better.
Oh, this guy rules.
I like
This
him.
guy's the best.
I figured for each character I would just like keep it stupid simple so that things would get too crazy if the murder mystery.
Uh,
So yeah,
alright.
um you have the pilgrim, Boblin, his butler, uh the innkeeper, and the cleric still right in front of you. Unless you wanna go exploring.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I like do a like perception check or something to like just look around this floor and see if there's anything like out of place, suspicious, anything that could possibly give any indication that something weird happened.
Yeah. Whoever's got the best perception, we'll go ahead and have them roll, and then they'll have advantage because whoever's second best will be helping them. If you guys just
I,
want to
Okay.
figure
I have
I
a
that
use
out.
plus
investigation.
3.
Let me see. My perception is a 0, so not me.
Can I
I'm a
use
+1.
investigation since we're looking for clue stuff?
Uh, Perception will be to find stuff that's just out of place. You don't know what you're looking for, and then investigation will be like um, helping put in more clues once you find the thing. Like this is weird because blah blah blah.
Okay. In that
Can
case, my
do.
perception is 1.
Okay, then I can do perception because I have a
Yep,
plus
sounds like
3.
you do the +3, and I'm giving you advantage since you're being helped by
Yippee.
the whole party.
15.
All right. Where do you search first? You have
Um,
the office over here that the innkeeper uses. You have the back storage area, and then you have the rooms on the, uh, the other characters.
I will check the. I'll check the storeroom first because anyone could hide stuff in there.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a coin flip so that we see which one you find. All right. You notice that this door has signs of being opened with a lockpick on the other side.
Who would know how to use
Hmm,
that?
interesting.
Okay. Does it look like any of the barrels or anything have been tampered with recently?
That is an amazing question, and I will give you that clue for free.
Yippee.
um, Underneath the barrels, you will find a hidden hatch. it leads into a basement area.
Oh,
Basement adventure.
Right.
Ooh.
Can we ask the barkeep about the basement?
Yep, you certainly may.
What's
Asking
up with
about the
this?
basement, he mentions how it used to be used back when his father owned this place, but it got to, you know, run down like cave-ins and such, and so he just covered it up and doesn't go down there anymore. And your detect thoughts will show that he is in fact telling the truth.
Hmm.
Can I ask him? Oh, can I ask him if it's because of the ghost at all?
It is
Oh.
not the work of any ghost, as he's said before. He has not seen the ghost. He's only heard patrons insist there's a ghost.
Say, all right, whatever you say.
Can
where
I
is the
sort of
cleric?
The cleric is this guy at the bar.
Can I go walk over to the cleric
Yep.
and ask him, or her, him, her, can't see
Yeah, it's a him.
well enough.
He's a
Okay.
pretty boy, but
Ask him what he saw, like what made him think that there's a ghost.
oh no, he's one of the. He's in agreement with the innkeeper. They've been hanging out here. They're like, we
Oh,
haven't
I thought it was
seen a ghost, and he's like,
the cleric you saw. I'm sorry.
no. The part you're probably thinking of is he and the. Let's see, where did he go? Here we go. He and the innkeeper are of the same mind that this is hopefully just people making mounds of molehills. As we don't have any dead bodies to show, it's still unclear why the pilgrim collapsed. As for the ghost, neither has seen it. And he thinks, well, I'm a cleric, right? I would have noticed if some crazy shit was happening.
Gotcha.
can I investigate the
Okay.
ladder?
Specifically,
Can
it
I ask?
was.
Him,
Um,
can I ask? Can I ask the cleric then? Who was the patron who saw the ghost?
yep, I was just getting to that. It's the butler who said he saw a strange glowing figure.
Do. Where is the butler?
He is in one of the other floors, but I can like copy here again.
Well, I mean, we can go looking for him. I don't mind that for the story. It's just I would like to have a conversation with this butler and find out what he saw.
You guys are hanging out. You're right. There we go. You can have your interrogation.
Oh,
Interrogation. I'm offended. I just want to ask a couple friendly questions.
we'll just real casually
Let's see.
block the door.
Yeah. I'll block this locked
All
door too. Yep.
Yeah, I'll just stand guard out in the.
Since you
right.
guys would already have it, his surface thoughts were, I need to finish this before Sir Boblin notices. I failed once, I must redouble my efforts. We have a reputation to uphold, after all.
Interesting. I'm gonna say, excuse me. I know that you're busy and in a hurry, but I do have a couple of questions about the mysterious figure that you saw.
He will recount to you, and in fact, he can provide a journal to you of where he wrote it down in his notes as a servant. Like, he tries to keep track of all these master. He observed a character down the hall, the first floor rooms, that almost looked like the cleric, but it was like shiny white and warped, and it, it was kind of that mirage effect,
Mm-hmm.
and they weren't quite acting like the butler does, or sorry, the like the cleric does,
Character.
and so he thought it must be the ghost trying to mess with the living.
Interesting. Can I do a? I would assume it's an arcana check to see if there is any spells or any way that the cleric could have been the mysterious figure that he saw.
There is a ton of spells that could have the cleric that way, or have someone else pretending to be the cleric to frame him. Just any number.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look at the ladder going to the basement and like investigate it to see if it's been used recently?
Yep. Go ahead. And honestly, I think it's that kind of thing where you would be able to tell if like they're prints in the dust, since the owner doesn't go down there. You would be able to notice with like a light that someone has in fact been down there.
Oh, I knew it.
Should
Okay, I want to
we?
try something Shakespearean.
Oh, let's hear it.
I want to sneak out and then disguise self as the missing person and walk in and try to gauge everyone's reactions.
I love that so much.
Yeah, you could definitely, if you want, leave through this door and then re-enter through this door.
Do you tell us do you tell like the party what you're planning?
I very sneakily tell y'all that I'm planning it.
Okay. I thank the butler for his time and I walk back into the main room.
And we should kind of like try to get the butler to come out too, so we can get his reaction.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's get a drink, sir.
Alright, so he's returning with you guys and being brought to the bar, it sounds like.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna take a minute here to try and sort out what everyone's thinking.
Take your
Oh yeah,
time.
we have detect thoughts up.
That's a real curve.
That's partly why I'm like, okay, so how are they gonna react?
They're getting thrown a real curveball.
Okay, yeah. So I think the general consensus is they're here. They're here, and the only one who stands out is kind of weirded out. Would in fact be the cleric.
I'm so very suspicious of the cleric right now. Can I delve deeper into his thoughts to see like more about how he's feeling about the missing person like
Yep,
showing up?
I'll go ahead and do that. Roll that wisdom save. Clerics are great at wisdom. That's funny.
Oh shit!
No!
What?
Should I use silvery barbs?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'ma use it.
Because you're aware that he's making the save.
Mm-hmm.
And it is so funny because his two rolls, since I always have it auto roll at advantage, just in case I need another roll. It was a nat 20 and a nat 1 next to each other, so you got the best
No
possible
way.
result out of
Whoa.
this.
Nice.
That's crazy.
No way.
You dive deeper, you know exactly why he's freaking out. Because they should be in the basement.
Oh,
Oh my god, what if the missing person was trying to kill the poisoned person?
hmm.
Hmm.
Seems like we gotta get in this basement.
And they don't know you delve
Yeah.
deeper, right? If they fail to save, so he doesn't know
Yeah.
that you know he knows.
Okay, how about so I hear that thought and I turn to the I'm trying to think of
I assume you can, at the very least, communicate to your fellow detect thoughts user.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do have telepathic speech. So one at a time, I tell my party, like telepathically, like the cleric's really suspicious. He thinks that that Jane Doe is supposed to be in the basement. I turn and
Sorry, I was gonna say, can I walk up to the cleric, still disguised as the missing person, and go, "You tried to get rid of me."
I was gonna be more subtle than that. I was gonna turn to the bartender and be like, "Oh my god, this is so great! You know, maybe you should go down to the basement and see if there's any champagne, and we can celebrate."
Yeah, as soon as you start approaching and it's clear it's him that you're after, he's like, I don't know how they live. I don't know what they're planning, but I gotta get out of here. So go ahead and roll me initiative.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god!
it's happening!
Give me a second.
Oh, a
I'm so good
Uh,
at
5.
this.
Oh, I need to add a turn track.
wait. Do I have any? What have I done? Oh god, no! 1 second. Okay. Uh, yeah. So,
Sometimes if you
Just
didn't click your token when you rolled, it won't add it. So you just right click your character's token, and there's a button for add turn about midway through. And then you can just click on the number in the turn order and change it manually.
somehow I rolled twice.
Ew.
I don't know how I did this,
Oh,
but
if you go
I
to
go
got a
your
ahead and
17 and a
character,
19.
yeah.
Okay, 17.
17's good.
It was that for Delilah.
I accidentally added myself twice, but I have a 5.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I can get rid of the second.
Imposter.
Oh, you're right. You're this 17. I will. That certainly went faster than I expected. I was like, oh man, I accounted for the detect thoughts. I'm in the clear. I'm gonna
But
walk
you
in as the
didn't
murder
count for
victim.
how smart we are.
Yes.
Can I say I started, like, not right next to him?
Yeah, go ahead and be as close or far as you want since you guys were setting this up.
I'll go
Okay,
a
I'll
little
just
bit.
be like 10 feet away.
Way the fuck away.
I'll actually be over here.
Okay, a 7. I will have him go just after the player.
Okay.
And then we sort. Alright, Camilla.
I'm a 7. I'm a 17.
Okay.
Rude.
Oh,
I
did
am going to.
accidentally. There you go.
Thank you.
Sort that.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with. Well, is it obvious that he's attacking us? Or is he just running away?
Oh, he's about to skedaddle in a puff of smoke.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh.
gonna
But he
try
isn't
to shoot
attacking
him.
us.
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to shoot him in the leg.
Yeah,
I mean,
23 hits.
okay. 5 damage.
Give me a second. I need to get my character sheet up
I'm
again. I don't
I'm
know
kind of
why
thinking
it
maybe I
went away.
shouldn't use my flamethrower.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Yeah, maybe
not.
hold
There's some
off.
wood and alcohol around.
I want to use the flamethrower so bad, but I'm restraining myself.
Maybe wait till you're outside.
Maybe.
Surrender. Stop right there,
I
criminal
am.
scum.
Oh my god.
Stop! You violated the law.
Alright.
Oh, you
Roll
guys
it.
are funny.
Oh,
21. You succeed. Anything else?
Yes. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver to keep him disoriented and down.
Yep, I was saying you rolled a 21. So pass save.
Okay. Wait, so he passed, so he wasn't affected?
Yeah, he passed, so he wasn't affected.
Okay.
You have a bonus
Okay.
action.
Oop. Let me see. Can I? Can I use Mage Hands to pin him down?
Casting time is an action for that, and it says it can only do 10 pounds of force.
Okay, never mind then. I'll try Mind Sliver again, I think.
Oh, sorry. A bonus action is any spell that where it says casting time at the top there, it'll say bonus action. So your action is more like
Mm,
more intense things, whereas bonus actions are like smaller actions you're taking while you're doing that.
gotcha. I'm sorry.
Nope, it's a common confusion. Fighters can get an extra action by using their action search, but that's, yep, no pressure if you're out of
Uh,
things to
yeah, I think I'm out of things to do.
do. All right, full leaks.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Poison Spray.
Ooh.
And that's just a range attack, I think. Yeah. So 17.
All right, that'll hit.
Sweet. So that'll be a 7. 7 poison damage. I just realized like all my other spells are fire, and we just talked about not burning the tavern down, so.
Probably would be for the best not to.
I'll use poison. That's safer, right? Around food and people.
Yeah, around all these open containers.
Uh-huh.
I still might use the flamethrower next time, so we got in this quick.
We don't know how long his will's gonna hold.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, and then I guess I'm just gonna peace out of range over here. Just kind of hang out in the back, and then I'll be on my turn.
All right. So his first turn, he is definitely going to cunning action disengage so that you guys can't attack of opportunity him.
What?
And he is going to run over here, slide the window open, and try to run out.
Oh hell no!
And because the snow is there, he can only travel half the distance he could normally, so he's going to dash and move 3 more squares over. And that is the end of his turn.
Oh,
So I'm going to go up to the window, and then I'm going to use my free casting of suggestion, and I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw as I suggest that he climbs back in through the window and sits at the bar.
Alright. Although, doesn't suggestion say that you can't do anything that would, like, result in them getting injured, and one of your fellas just
I guess he
peppered
would
him
be
with
smart
attack.
enough to know that. Then I'll suggest that he hides in the storeroom
Okay,
because he
yeah.
thinks he'd be hit.
He does not know that you found the storeroom, so that will work for me. Wisdom here. He will pass.
Damn
He
it,
has to burn a legendary resistance, though.
man!
Wow, this guy's legendary?
Rat bastard.
I've never heard of him.
I mean,
Yeah.
when you're killing people regularly, that's a good thing, normally.
This fucking loser.
What's his name? Civilian.
I was like,
I,
this joke could theoretically just wreck my whole shop because he's the only one who doesn't sound like he's gonna kill.
Well, I'll just use the rest of my movement. I guess I'll climb out after him. So that was, 10, 15. And I can probably move one more.
Yep, because it's difficult turning out here from the snow.
Yeah. And then I don't have any bonus actions or anything.
Alright, as his first legendary action,
Oh!
where you saw just one murder before, you've come out here and there are now two.
Oh.
What?
Well,
It gives off a kind of light that makes you think, oh hey, that glowing that the butler mentioned before. But that's all he did. So it's back to Camilla. Or did I skip Delilah? Nope. Okay.
That was me, yep.
Camilla.
you shoot him with a gun.
Hannah?
What?
Alright, which him? Left him or right him?
Right.
When he deal with it.
Woo!
Let's see. How do I check the cone?
With the ruler, you should be able to click on that on the left side, and then under shape, it has cone.
Okay. So I can only get the one closest to me. But it's a dex save for the flamethrower.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Another nat 20 from our cleric.
No.
Kidding.
Well, it's still half damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, that's my turn.
I need to add back 4 health. I took away.
I mean, you don't have to.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, he is going to. That's not the. I should be looking at a sheet. He is going to use a mage hand to pull off a dirty trick. I stole this one from Pathfinder. So go ahead and give me an acrobatics or athletics check, Camilla. Alright, your 17 beats his 14. You're able to bat away the arm that was trying to tie your shoelaces together.
No way.
Oh, that was a close one.
Zafira, you're up.
Do I have enough movement to get out the window?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you would get to the window, and then you could use your action to dash, but then that would be the turn.
Okay. I'm going to make my way to the window. Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Yep.
Can
And
I?
I'll say you're able to poke your head out and aim at him from there.
Okay, yeah, that was going to be my question. I'm going to try Mind Sliver again.
All right. Left or right?
Left.
All right. He rolled a 5.
Okay, I don't think that beats anything of mine. Let me
No, it's
look at my.
most definitely a failure.
Alright. Do I have to roll anything?
No. Just read me out the Mind Sliver effect again. It's just a minus D4, right, on his next check or save or something.
Yeah, give me a second.
He takes damage and subtracts 1d4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says. Come here. There we go. A spike of psionic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range. The target. The spell's damage increases 1d6 when you reach certain levels. Yeah, 5th levels. Okay. So it takes 1d6 of psychic damage and subtracts 1d4 of the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Alrighty.
So let me roll a d6.
And if anyone's good at insight, go ahead and roll me one of those for free.
Yeah, I got a 2.
Alright, with an insight at 18, you can tell the left one is suspiciously not reacting like someone who got hit with a Mind Sliver would.
Ooh.
If that's everything, we'll move on to the
Yeah,
next.
that's the end of my turn. Sorry.
No problem. We're probably gonna end way earlier than planned anyway, so. It's your boy Bullix.
Oh crap. Okay. I suppose I will follow out this window here. That pretty much takes up all my movement. Do I got any? I guess I use my action to dash.
Alright.
And you said it's half movement out here?
Yep, so you can move through.
Okay, so I'll just be coming up the rear and end my turn.
Alright, before I get to his thing, I keep forgetting about these guys existing, so we'll say, for the sake of simplicity, everyone else is also committed to, not getting murdered in the future. So they're trying to make their way over.
Cool.
Alright, and now for.
Are they heading out the front door to try to head them off?
Yeah, they're trying
Is
to
that what they're
get
doing?
over here because you guys would know in character back up top here and to the sides are the cliff side. So he's probably not heading
Okay.
that way. He's heading towards the path at the bottom, as risky as it is in this weather.
Cool.
So yeah, he is going to, for his turn, run around this corner and try to confuse you guys which is which. I'll shuffle them around like cups.
Rude.
And then I think he is going to ready an action, but you guys don't know what kind yet. So that's his turn.
Well, shit. Is it Delilah's turn? There we go.
That's action dashing. I'll go ahead and I'll just give a bardic inspiration to. God, I don't remember these people's names.
Oh,
To Hannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were asking about the NPCs. I was like, yeah, I could have been better about properly.
I'll give a bardic inspiration to Hannah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat
No.
and bonus action. Oops, that's a code. Bonus action dash. 30. Okay, so that's my dash and my movement, I think. And then I'm just gonna shoot him. Can I use investigation to figure out which one is which?
Yep. Go ahead. I will allow perceptions, investigations, and insights to try to figure that out. So you know he switched spots with it because the clone is very clearly not leaving tracks.
So I don't know which one is which though.
The
You
one on the
know the
left.
left is in
And the
fact
right.
the real one because the
Oh,
right one is not leaving tracks in the snow.
okay. I'm gonna shoot the left one with the gun.
All right. His His action was a mirror image, so we roll to see if it hits. Six or higher. Oh, I missed it. There we go, a 9. So yeah, it hits a duplicate.
That's good.
His body is still shifting around, looking kind of weird. You saved it until you actually figured out which was which, because otherwise it'd give it away.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he's going to try another dirty trick. Give me acrobatics or athletics. Oh, that's not very good. He rolled a 26. So he is going to successfully. Do you have a belt or something? It says for the examples, tie their shoelaces, loosen their belt, or otherwise confound their mobility. Oh, pull their hat over their eyes.
I'm wearing a hat, let's say.
Alright, he pulls the hat down. You have a -1 to dex-based checks and saves, including your AC.
Oh, okay.
Disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Very rude.
This isn't a polite murderer.
Zafira.
Oh my god. Yes. I'm going to hop out the window And then how many squares can I move once I'm out the window?
You can move half the usual number. So if your movement is 30, you could get here and then move 2 more. Unless you take the dash action or something else.
Okay, so my speed is 30. I think I'm gonna use dash. So where would that put me?
Alright, so from here, you would be able to move another 3 squares. So right there.
I
Okay,
should have played a
I'll
Wood
do
Elf
that.
Monk.
Alright, bullocks.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep falling behind. I'm gonna dash again, so I want to move 30. Just gotta get these fools in my line of sight,
Right.
and that'll be my turn. We all gotta round this corner, then we're just gonna open up on them.
Alright. I think noticing that the number of people is increasing, he's just going to try to make a break for it and leave his clone behind.
Rat bastard.
And then it's his turn proper, where he can help confuse you a bit further. Moving it.
Ah!
Oh yeah, he didn't fall for the suggestion, so he doesn't need to go back there.
He still could.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
see. His action here is going to be casting Pass Without Trace. He doesn't hide yet because he already used everything, but he's hoping that now that it now that he's not leaving tracks either, that you'll confuse him in the illusion more often. Delilah.
All right. Well, I'll move over here. He would still have mirror illusion, right? So I'd still be able to see his double.
Yep, you can still tell which is which for now.
Okay, then I'll just go ahead and attack him. 15.
13, I believe, will hit a duplicate. Yep, 11 or higher.
No. Well,
So he's got 1 duplicate left on the mirror image before that goes away.
I don't think I have anything else. Bonus action. No, I don't. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, at the 0 initiative, we're just gonna keep controlling the NPCs. So before we get to Camilla again, the owner is going to tackle himself through this window to try and cut
Love
this
that.
guy off.
Oh yeah.
And these two are going to use the door like normal people.
Lauren.
That's why her name's Chloe. She's not a real one.
She is a rogue, so she will in fact be able to dash just a smidge. She didn't do an action, so I guess she could also dash one more time. I think he stops there with his dash. Yep, they're gonna try and grapple this guy and wrestle him to the ground for you so you can catch up. So
Thank
Camilla, go
you.
ahead. Oh, I forgot the butler. Go ahead while I just...
Still expeditiously retreating. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the real one. Oh. That probably doesn't hit.
Yep, a 9 is gonna miss.
Well, that's all I got.
You're like, that's not gonna fool me. I know which one is the unfortunately, one of the mirror images was just like, whoop, and confused you for a second. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and take a legendary action before we move there to throw a dagger at you.
Ooh.
That one is going to hit. Dirty 20, so 7 regular damage. And he does not get single attack. Zafira, you are next.
Give me 1 second. Alright. I am going to have to at least move. So I can move 2 spaces, did you say?
3. So you can
3?
get
So 1,
there
2.
even without dashing.
Yep. Oop.
There you go.
Oh, cool. So I do that.
Oh,
I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to see if
yeah,
I
trying to give you a
can.
line there. The real one is only 50 feet away from you.
Okay. And let me look at my spells again. I swear to God, my stupid sheet keeps closing on me. I'm very sorry. Uh, so he's 50 feet?
Yep, Mind Sliver definitely
Yeah.
works. I believe
Yeah.
Arms of Hadar will also work.
What is, let me look at Arms of
Oh,
Hadar
sorry,
again.
that's the one that's within 10 feet of you. I was mixing it up with
Oh,
another.
whoops. Didn't mean to do that, by the way. I'm sorry.
Dissonant
No, that's
Whisper
60 feet.
is 60
Oh,
feet.
distance. Okay.
Yeah, Mind Sliver, Fire
Yeah,
Ward,
I'll do.
the Whispers will be in range.
Okay, because I don't want him to move away. I do want to do the 3d6. But they also have to move as far away from us as as far away from me as possible.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna try another Mind Sliver.
His intelligence save is a 6. So he fails.
So
Go
that
ahead
hit.
and roll your damage.
Perfect, and that's 1d6.
Alright. This time you get
You
the
see?
reaction you were looking for. Like he ate ice cream too fast.
Ooh. Yep. All right. That's my turn.
Alright, we will target Delilah with a dirty trick.
No.
But we are getting a -1d4 when we try.
Yay.
I don't think he's going to win this one. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
He rolled an 11, so he barely manages to tie your shoelaces together. It's just a -1. You're able to still run it the half speed as before, but yeah, any dex based stuff is a bit harder.
Right.
So go ahead, bull leaks.
Well,
At this
seeing
point, it might
that,
even be faster to
that's what I was
go
gonna
ahead.
do. Yeah, I was like, I think I'm gonna go in here, then dash. Over to here, kind of just hop up on the bar, running, making a straight line towards that window that the innkeeper just jumped out of. Gonna
Alright,
follow his lead.
you wanna like oh, you already held an action. Or I mean you used an action.
Yeah. So I guess actually for my bonus action, I'll conjure up like back to the blade. I'll conjure up like a little scythe and just start uh making a beeline for the window.
Alright. On his turn, he's going to come out this way and see all these people coming for him, and he's like, oh no. He looks back at you guys, looks at them, looks at you guys, looks at them, and he's like, okay, I think I can take these guys easier than I can you. And he's gonna go anyway. So let's see, bonus action. And he's going to move this thing 30 feet. It's not a creature, so it's not impeded like he is.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to try and attack this guy using the clone. That's not my button. Where's my button? There's my dagger button. 21. So he manages to deal 10 damage to the innkeeper, but it doesn't seem to be dealing as much as he was hoping for. Delilah.
Well, that's it.
Well, you can dash or something.
That was dash. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait, that's
I was
it.
gonna say you only moved one extra. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, he's gonna get held up just about now, so hopefully you can catch up.
Lovely.
So, as I'm assuming you guys have been yelling about, he knows the one here is the real one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to try and grapple him. Alright. The nat 1 by the cleric means he fails and he is grappled. He cannot keep running.
Heck yeah.
Does not mean the barbarian's going to let him be with just that, though, and he's hurling a javelin at him.
Oh shit.
16 is going to hit. And the rogue, for her part, is basically going to hold an action to grapple if he escapes and runs this way.
So
Camilla.
he's stuck.
Uh,
It's not easy being the only guy who is getting gang up on by everyone in the tavern, which is why he couldn't just kill people willy-nilly. He had to be smart.
Very fair. Very fair.
I'm gonna shoot at the real one.
Alright.
Guessing 25 hits.
Yep.
Well,
8
damn.
damage. And that's my turn.
Alright. For his attempt, he's going to use his legendary action just to try and squirm free. Let's see if it works. Nope, a 13 is not gonna free him.
Using a legendary action to squirm free is very funny.
And then failing.
And then failing.
It's
Is
don't
That's
you know
rough.
who I
even
am?
funnier.
Legendary action. But unfortunately, he's an assassin, so no one knows who he is.
Fair. It's
Saphira,
more
go
like
ahead.
unhand me, peasant. Okay. I think I'm just gonna dash
Yep.
there,
So move.
and
6. Yep.
that'll be that.
Weeks.
Okay.
Any plans to apologize to the innkeeper later for knocking over all these drinks as you run on the bar?
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'm taking a sip as I run out through the window.
Oh yeah.
Finally out. And then I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on the real one. Oh crap. That was a
I was about to say, isn't Hellish Rebuke the one when you get
You
attacked?
take damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
Got any other plans?
yeah.
Your poison spray, the
Oh yeah, no. I was just reading Burning Hands.
Yep, that'll definitely set a tree on fire.
And
Oh
maybe
yeah.
a lot of people.
It is snowing though. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him. Oh,
Plenty will hit.
and there we go.
Another good 9 damage. He's nearing half HP.
Mm. Also, question: are we trying to apprehend him or kill him?
I mean, that's up to you.
Okay, guys, are we trying to apprehend him or kill him?
Probably apprehend him.
We have to.
I
I
mean, I
mean,
kind of want to
guys,
know why
Oh.
he
I will not
kills
make you
everyone.
roll anything extra if you say when he hits 0, we're just knocking him unconscious.
When he
Okay,
hits
let's do
0,
that.
what?
When he hits 0 HP, I don't care if you guys say we're just knocking him unconscious. I'm not making you roll anything extra for that.
I'm loading
Okay.
my knockout bullets.
Yeah. The rubber bullets.
Yep, my non-lethal bullets.
Yeah, you know, the bullets with the little boxing glove on them.
Yeah.
So this whole trying to wriggle his way through is not working. So he's going to try to shank the.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Uh,
The innkeeper.
Yep, that's going to hit. So he's able to. Nope, none of those funny things I gave him are going to help. But he can, in fact, uh, add a toxin to his strike at the cost of.
Ooh.
I like that feature from 24. So the innkeep's going to make a con save, and on a fail, he's going to have a -1 to checks and saves,
Oh no.
which may help wriggling free in future attempts. The Constitution check is 2 nat 20.
What the hell?
I thought naming him DMPC was gonna be a joke. Holy shit.
This guy's a beast.
Okay, Delilah.
Well, can I? Hold on. No. Well, I'll dash again, and then that's it.
They're just dashing through the snow.
In
This
one
is a
horse open
one-horse
sleigh?
open sleigh.
Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to cut at this guy who's got him grappled. That will hit again, but the innkeeper is sturdier than he looks. And for the innkeeper's turn, before we go to Camilla, he is going to try and knock this guy prone. So we'll do opposing checks again. And the innkeeper wins by 2. So this guy is not only currently grappled, he's pinned in the snow where he can't get up because he doesn't have movement to spend to do so. And
Oh.
the others are gradually catching up as well.
I'm readying my knockout
I'm just saying, I have
flamethrower.
rope.
Trust in the power of the. Okay, well, actually, they're a little gathered around. I probably shouldn't use the flamethrower.
Yeah,
That
please
is
don't.
a good suggestion, though. The rogue unfortunately fails to tie him up. So go ahead, Camilla.
Okay. I don't know. Can I try to tie him up?
Yeah, go ahead. I was just
What do
rolling
I
a
roll for
grapple
that?
check, basically. I will give
Oh,
you
okay.
advantage on this since other people are currently like the innkeeper has him pinned to the ground and is holding him in place for you.
So that would be athletics, I guess.
Athletics or acrobatics, either one. Yep, that's going to be higher than his.
Oh, I think I rolled it twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at the latest one. 10 is still going to beat him.
We did it. I think he probably can't break rope, right?
Hmm?
Right?
DM. DM.
Why, I would never do anything like that.
Uh-huh. You seem
Right.
suspiciously quiet.
Can I ask him to surrender? Actually, can I demand that he surrender?
I was
I'm
gonna
not even
say,
asking.
Hannah, like, a little more forceful than that, please.
Pretty
Hey,
please surrender.
do you mind surrendering,
Please?
please?
Could I trouble you for a surrender?
If it's not too
Possibly.
much trouble.
He
If you're
will
amenable.
let you take him away into the inn.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I say we lock him in the basement.
I'm gonna jump back
Wait.
in through the window.
No
Yeah,
way,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
go
going in
in
the
through the
basement.
I'm going in through the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say the innkeeper will happily let you through the door since he has the key.
Who do you work for?
Well, if we're
Good
doing that,
question.
I can cast Zone of Truth.
You a good cop, bad
Ooh.
cop kind of thing? Or...
Listen, I don't
Okay,
want to break
we're
out the
all very
flamethrower.
we're all very cramped in this teeny tiny room.
I know, yeah.
I really don't want to break out the flamethrower. It would probably kill all of us.
It
But I'll
would
do it, I'm
definitely kill
crazy.
all of us.
In the
I'm the bad
alcohol
cop.
storeroom?
Here.
I mean, initially you guys were just walking through here, but someone mentioned putting him in the basement, so I figured.
Could somebody move the cleric forward one so that the orc isn't like in
In the wall.
There we go.
Theater of the mind, theater of the mind. Anyway,
Barrel.
yeah, he's able to easily answer your question. Don't know, don't care. He receives them
Good.
anonymously so that if he gets caught or dies or anything of the sort, he can't rat out his employer. That's part of the gig and why he gets paid so much.
God
Where
damn
is
it.
the Jane Doe?
They are in the basement, as they probably figured out by now with their little trick.
Are they alive?
Decidedly not.
Okay.
Oh.
Our work here is done, I think.
Well,
We should probably, recover the body.
Oh,
I
right. Yeah, good
guess.
call. I guess there are resurrection spells and stuff, so his family, or their family might want the body. And also
Are you
burials, I
bringing
guess.
the cleric down with you?
Why'd you say it
I
like
still
that?
lock him down there
I will say
until
above table, it will slightly change the scene, but not like such that you need to worry about him getting away.
I think it would be hard to carry someone downstairs if they're tied up, like down a ladder.
Well, there's like stairs.
Oh,
who said anything
Roll
I
about
him
would have
down.
carrying
mentioned
him.
the ladder, but I just rolled with it since it didn't matter.
I say
And
we
again, I
kick him
say, who
down.
said it? Thank you. I was going to say, who said anything about carrying him down?
but he could get hurt.
Well, yeah.
Oh, diddums.
We have a
I have
duty.
healing spells.
He'll be fine.
So yeah, I'll
It's not
move
like
the
he's
party
gonna
ribbon
die or
here so
anything.
you guys can go ahead and get a look at the basement. Ignore the nice lighting.
Ooh,
So yep,
it's the golden hour in the basement.
as the
Wait, how do
innkeeper
we?
told you, just, oh, you just drag out your token again.
Okay.
So yeah, as you get down here, you will in fact find some suspicious sacks here, which had hidden the body.
Aha.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
that is.
We will go ahead and say that a friendly neighborhood ghost lights the area up for you. Take a look.
I thought the ghost was just his mirror image.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, you could ask him
Hello,
about
Casper.
it.
Ghost, are you a mirror image?
No, I meant you could ask the cleric about it. I'll say you can
Oh,
easily shout up from where you're at.
we didn't bring him down with us?
If you guys wanted
Yeah,
to,
we
you
kicked
guys
him.
be here.
We kicked him down the stairs. He's
All
Yeah,
right.
he
fine.
went down first.
I'll bring him with, and the ghost will be less than pleased to see him.
Oh.
Oh, that's the ghost. Ghost, I think we captured your killer.
Yeah,
In
does this
fact,
belong to you? Is this yours?
there is not just one ghost.
Oh.
As he is brought down here, you will realize he already spent his channel divinities on creating that clone, so he does not have any left to scare away ghosts.
Oh.
Oh my god. He's actually a cleric?
He is a trickery domain cleric, is what I ran with.
Of course.
Lovely.
He is also a what's the I'm gonna find out in a second because I'm clicking. He's also an
I tell.
arcane trickster rogue.
Oh,
That's why he had cunning action and stuff.
I tell him he has to swear to never assassinate anyone again before we let him go.
We're not gonna let him go.
He has to
Yeah,
swear!
the Option may not be with you.
Oh.
Oh.
His victims
Oh
over
my
the years
God.
here
Oh,
come
over the years.
come through the wall. Yep, you never asked, but he's a regular at this inn. He comes every season.
Oh, yeah, he knew the weather really well.
He would take advantage to hide the bodies in the snow and then leave early in the morning and take them elsewhere. Or sometimes he just pushed people over ledges when it didn't matter whether they disappeared or not.
Lovely.
So that built up quite the amount of resentment over the years from the spirits here. And at first, they weren't even aware of themselves, so they were causing incidents as they developed an ego, and that
So what
led
I'm
to
hearing,
the other employees than the innkeeper and many guests over the years leaving. That's why, despite being a famous tourist attraction, there was only like 10 people here.
gotcha. So what I'm hearing is the cleric's about to get a big bowl of comeuppance.
Yep, unless you guys stop them, the ghosts are gonna be.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
Ghosts.
fine.
Is it right to take someone's life in an act of revenge, though, even if you're a
I'm not taking
ghost?
it.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
taking
say
nothing.
who's saying one way or another. You don't know what they're gonna.
It,
The gods can judge them
right?
in the afterlife.
Right, these
Oh my
spirits,
God, are they gonna kiss?
oh my God, Hannah. You know what?
We have no idea what they're gonna do. It could be anything.
Uh-huh, okay. Is it right to deny these ghosts their right to revenge?
Is revenge a right?
It is to
When
I think
you're
me.
that's
pushed
like
off a fucking cliff by an assassin, it is.
wedged in there in the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms
Yeah,
against your killer.
against your murderer. Yeah.
Right to
Yes.
bear ghosts. Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill the ghosts, so I'm not gonna stop them if they want to get revenge. Or maybe they just want to talk it out. We don't know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're gonna hug his throat with their
Uh,
hands.
Yeah, so I think we're
we can go upstairs now and let them chat.
I think this
Should we
guy's
leave them
gonna get
unattended?
spammed with horrifying visages.
That's rough. I'll
Womp
hold his
womp.
hand as they kill him so that he doesn't die alone.
Oh, aren't you a
It's gonna
softie?
be okay.
I lock them
And I'm
both in the
totally not gonna
basement.
drink your blood.
Oh.
Oh
Oh wow,
yeah.
okay.
Don't even worry about that. Until you're done with it, I won't take any of your blood.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
there is one last thread to wrap up. The pilgrim.
Oh wait, the poison.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, we did that.
The poison was not poison at all. They were used to the plains. They did not do well with the mountain air. They passed out as they were drinking something, which made people think it was.
Oh, that's cool.
Gotcha.
If you had inquired about them, they would have told you they saw a figure go past their window at one point while they were recovering.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
And that's where your detect magic would have come in, because the pass without trace hid the footprints, but you would see the magic walking around in that door.
Oh, probably should have used that.
I
Sorry.
mean, you didn't need to. So all in all, the thing went pretty well, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I thought it went great.
If you guys
Yeah,
had
that was
Yeah.
accused
fun.
someone else, the ghost would have come up and caused a big fuss.
But we fed them their murderer, so
Yep,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
managed to avoid having them cause any more incidents in the meantime, which he was using to basically be like, oh, there's no murder, it's, the ghosts. But then he secretly goes, haha, ghosts are silly. And so everything got muddied because he was helping feed bad info.
oh my God. That was great.
That's session.